This bush party's pretty sick, eh?
Yeah. I hit up Kyle.
Is he coming?
I think.
Fuck. That's sick.
Super. Ace, bud.
Aced it.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Keep up shots like that all night. You're going to be fucking pulling tonight, you know?
Yeah. I wish a bird saw that.
Fuck. Yeah, you think it's safe we smoke darts in these things?
Dude, my guy, I gotta tell you, man. You are looking like a bush.
Oh, shit.
That's the sickest outfit to wear to a bush party.
What do you mean? I thought this was everyone wears to the bush party.
It is. I can't compliment my boy on his fit.
No, absolutely you can. I wasn't trying to be homophonic.
Dab me up.
I lost my hat.
What's up, guys? This is the TMG podcast. This is today's free episode. If you want this episode ad-free and an extra bonus episode, you can find that right now on our website, tmgstudios.tv. Sign up for a membership now at tmgstudios.tv. And if not, then enjoy this one. Holy fuck, Jamie! Can we get a clip of that deer him getting hit by that car?
The mystery of the flying saucers may soon be solved.
If you've ever smoked weed at literal Woodstock, you're not a stoner. Goodbye.
The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army.
I was gay as fuck. I'm trying to get my arse eaten.
The so-called flying saucer.
Look at all these fucking chickens. Malone Brown, you hear this hole? No. Malone Brown dick in your mouth? No!
Please look at all the signs. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for debate.
Before we get into it, let me just ruin a Saturday real quick.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You want to do it too?
Do what?
You want a
Bite of that?
Yeah.
I would love a bite, but I'm not going to do it.
Come on.
No, I respect our audience.
You know what you want to do.
I do want a bite of that thing. Doesn't that look good?
Let me show you how good it looks, man.
God damn, where's that from? Hilltop. Jeez.
You sure? I mean, there's a whole half left.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm you know.
Trying to what?
I'll slim down.
Stay hungry?
bit.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea for you. Look.
Oh, thanks.
Look, everybody. Today's a special day.
Mm-hmm.
An extremely special day.
Mm-hmm.
But because we have like TikTok royalty in the building.
That's true.
We have a true superstar.
Yes. He is an actor, comedian. And I hate to classify someone as a TikToker. I really hate to do that. But, I mean, that's
Me
how I
too.
was exposed to him. And he has the most legendary short-form videos, I think, right now on the internet, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's killing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Jordan Alvarez.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Little miss.
Yes. What up? This is sick. I have so much stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, why are you
I brought
carrying
extra
so many
sweater,
things?
Coffee, Evian.
You could have just...
I know, and I have all my shit in my pockets too. Here, I'll put it out here. I'm like trying to make myself,
At home?
yeah. At home.
Yeah, get comfortable. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, guys? This is such an honor.
No, it's an
Out
honor
of
for us.
all the things that have happened in my whole career, basically, you guys mentioning me on this podcast was basically the biggest.
No, come on.
I mean, it's up there. People were.
You were on Will and Grace.
That's true. That's true.
That's a pretty big show.
yeah. That was kind of a big deal. My boyfriend, who was younger than me, it was definitely the thing. He was like, "Baby, I know you've done a lot of stuff, but them bringing you up on that podcast, I don't think you understand like how
Damn.
big of a deal that is."
Damn.
Yeah.
You're just like laying in bed at night. You're like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, everything is working out. Yeah.
No, I'm happy. Okay. I'm happy because, well, first of all, you brought up how You're like, Ryan said to me, when people meet you, do they kind of point out or get disappointed that you're short?
I didn't
person?
say do they get disappointed.
Well,
That was the first thing you asked him?
no.
I was like, when
What?
people meet you, is there a level of disappointment? No.
Yeah.
No, I was just like, do people think you're tall? Because
Yeah.
he looks tall.
Oh,
Which people
okay.
tell me about me too, but I'm
Yeah.
5'8", and I'm not tall at all.
Yeah, but here's what I think is bullshit. All right, I think 10 years ago, 15 years ago, which was like before us because we're all 16. Like
Yeah.
we're just young,
Yeah,
popping
yeah,
TikTok stars. But old Hollywood, 5'8",
That was it.
that was the money.
And Tom
Yeah.
Cruise is still 5'8".
Yeah, you were good. Like you were the perfect height for the camera. You looked great. That used to be a thing. Actors are so much smaller in person. Then Apple had to go fuck it all up by making a really good phone. Now they let all these tall people into the business.
Yeah.
Now TikTok are these fucking roided ass,
Yeah.
trend out
Yeah.
to 18-year-olds. Everyone's like, oh, every fucking comedian's like what, like 6'9", 6'8", something like that.
Yeah, you know what it is fucking dating shows.
Oh,
Love Island, they fucked the whole thing up.
yeah.
Because
fair.
every single contestant is like, yeah, I'm 6'5", and all the girls are like, oh my God.
Yeah, he's just tall enough.
Yeah, he just barely makes the
Yeah.
cut. Yeah.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
So I'm glad we're all here.
Yeah, 5'8's where it's at. Are you 5'8" too?
I'm 5'8" and 3/4.
Really?
He
Technically,
really.
tall.
I'm 5'9". If you can round it
No,
up.
that
I'm
really is 5'9", because I say I'm 5'8", and I'm not. I think I'm 5'7" and 1/4, and I'm like, let's just.
What? That's
Yeah, I'm 5'7". Yeah, basically.
okay. Yeah.
I've been saying the 3/4 is your hair.
No, because I think I'd be over 5'9" with the hair.
No. I think that 3/4 is the hair. I think you've been selling that lie.
I mean, I think we might have to like do a little go against the wall and
That is so degrading.
have someone pencil it in and then like write
pencil it in on the
and
door.
then write the date beside it.
Yeah.
and just see if we.
Yeah. Hopefully, we're growing.
Yeah. Have either of you ever watched Top Gear?
Cody, go 31 years old. Next year, Cody goes 32 years old.
Yeah, it's just like it's
still the
etched
same.
into the wood. Yeah.
No, that's just
The
gonna go
carved-
down over time, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah.
That's gonna fucking hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Have either of you seen Top Gear?
No.
They have like a kind of like a leaderboard because they make all the guests like race a lap. They set a time, whatever. So it kind of looks like that fucking childhood
Yeah.
doorway stereotype.
Yeah.
And now I'm just picturing us doing that on our door, where everyone that comes through, we go, oh, wait a second, and we notch them, and then that door just becomes like this engraved thing
Yeah.
of everybody's height, man.
That would be great.
Yeah,
Did you guys see Top Gun?
I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
I haven't seen it either.
Incredible.
I've heard it's amazing.
It's like a perfect movie. But the funny thing is, Tom Cruise, is around our height. And I always thought Miles Teller was like actor height, like 5'8" or whatever. But they're on all these scenes together, and Miles Teller's just way taller. So you're like, whoa, that guy's a giant next
Whoa.
to Tom Cruise, who's a normal height.
Dang.
Yeah.
How
I was
Normal
surprised
height-
they didn't
normal
put-
height, I like
exactly
that. I
5'8",
like that.
standard, perfect.
Yes.
But I was surprised they didn't like even it out more with a box or anything. I was very like proud of Tom Cruise for just being like, this is my height. Miles Teller's taller than
Yeah.
because they can put people on boxes.
Yeah, that's what we need to do, guys. We need to come together, write a film, and cast people in scenes that are gigantic next to us, and we make it. It's not even about the film. It's about us.
It's about us like being open about
Yeah,
it.
and just putting on like, no, we are small.
Yeah, exactly.
We are.
Just like Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
That's his
who-
first name, right? Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No. It's Josh.
Josh
Right,
Momoa.
Josh Momoa. Right. Sorry, yeah. Brain fart.
Yeah, you love Josh Momoa. Just
Gaslighting me?
Yeah.
I do love. Yeah, Josh Momoa. Yeah.
now that I've learned what actually like it means to gaslight, because I didn't really understand it up until like I don't know, fucking 3 weeks ago. I think it's
What
the
is it?
funniest thing ever.
What is it?
Just
Finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
what is it?
just making people believe shit.
No,
That
that's
ain't
not. No,
true.
that's not it.
Oh, is it Gaslight? Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
You're pronouncing it all fucked up. It's like Jelena.
Oh,
It's like that.
that's Gaslight.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a J in there.
Have either of you ever caught yourself potentially gaslighting in an argument?
Sure, yeah. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me stop myself right there.
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
I just mean it more like sometimes, like Lena and I'll get into like some stupid argument, and then I'll say I did something with a lot of confidence, and then I'll have a second later where I go, did I do that? And
Oh,
then I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
then I'm like gaslighting her, and I'm gaslighting me, and then I have to double down.
Yeah.
I think gaslighting is just an accident.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I gaslighted a famous NFL quarterback
Yeah,
one
that's true.
time. I don't know if, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was gaslighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not sure about that.
Did you see that whole saga? He basically gaslit Jared Goff from who's he play for now? The Lions.
Yeah.
Are you
I
a
met him in
sports
person. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, yes, the Lions. Yeah.
Of course.
Who are they?
Football team.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
From where?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's their vibe?
They're cool dudes.
Are they winners? Yeah.
Are they? I don't know.
Nah, they're they play for the love.
Yeah. Jared's a winner in my eyes.
Okay. Okay.
He's my close personal friend.
Oh, great.
He's not, but I met him in person one time, and he was like, he recognized me from something. He was like, "Yo, you're Cody, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I think we met at the charity softball game," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. No, that's not. Yeah,
Never
yeah.
been to one of those in
Yeah,
my life.
yeah. You're not lying.
I've never
You're just
donated
going
to a
with it.
single charity. In my life. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah.
But I
No,
just
Cody's
lied to
serious.
him.
He would
I was like
never.
nervous, and I just was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, when you feel like it's like, let's just let this be smooth. Well, because you're trying to help him out. You're trying to make it so that you're not like, no, and why do you think that? You know,
Yeah.
you're trying to be like, you know what, you're right in thinking that, and
Yes.
I'm with you, and we're friends. And,
I was
you know.
doing him a service.
You were. I really think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really think he benefited from that.
I'm with you and we're friends.
I'm with you. We're friends. I support you. Yeah. play
I met you at the
football, too.
thing. Yes. And we are close personal friends.
Yeah.
He's just
Business partner.
yeah,
someone
yeah.
said.
And actually,
yeah.
business
And
partner.
maybe we should work together. Yeah.
just grabbing his hand. It's like, I knew this would happen.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Bud Light Seltzer. We're so excited for summer, and we're really excited to try Bud Light Seltzer's loudest flavors ever.
Bud Light Seltzer is all about bold flavor, variety, and fun with their Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Pack, Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tie-Dye Pack, and new flavors Tangerine and Watermelon in their Classic Variety Pack. These are the perfect seltzers to enjoy with friends all summer long. Each can in the variety packs have 0 sugar, 5% ABV, 100 calories. They're gluten-free, and they're naturally flavored.
100 calories.
That's some hard soda right there.
Yeah, that's some hard-ass soda,
Yes.
and I'm hard for this soda.
Yeah.
My favorite flavor, of course, is orange soda. Every sip of this orange soda-flavored seltzer comes with a sweet, citrusy taste. I love drinking it during a bush party.
Yeah.
Specifically this one that we're having right
Super
now.
relaxing during a bush party, eh?
Yeah, bush party, eh? There's no better way to kick back and enjoy the summer. What do these loud flavors mean to me? They're summer fun, baby. Eh?
So now you may be wondering, why does it taste so good? Well, that's because the Bud Light Seltzer has a unique 5-step filtration process that ensures a clean finish with no lingering aftertaste. There are natural carbonation and quality ingredients like sparkling water, real cane sugar, and natural fruit flavor create a light and bubbly seltzer for any occasion. So to find a retailer who delivers right to your door, head to budlight.com to learn more. Bud Light Seltzer, the loudest flavors ever. Enjoy responsibly. Messaging for 21 plus.
Wait, where do the Lions play? Where?
Detroit.
Detroit. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
You ever been there?
I've not been there. No.
Oh.
Have you been there?
Yeah, we've been there on tour twice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it's cheap to buy a house in Detroit.
Yeah.
Did you guys got any houses?
Yeah, we bought like 3.
Did you? Yeah.
Just cause.
Picked
Oh,
up
yeah.
a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
No, it was cool. The highlight was we went to this like wings place. And
Oh, yeah.
those were genuinely, to this day, I think some of the best wings I've had in my life.
Incredible.
So Detroit has a positive memory for me. But yeah.
Hooters?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's where straight guys
Been
eat.
there.
Yeah, man, there's this wings place.
Yeah.
It's a little
I'm like,
hole in the wall.
There's only one
a little
possible-
local joint called Hooter?
Yeah.
Something like that?
There's.
Hooters actually has incredible wings. I go to Hooters sometimes as a gay guy, and I feel like it's like, this is great. Like, I don't, you know, I'm here for all the right reasons. You know? I'm here for the food. That's great. They do have really good wings, though. They really do. I love wings.
Just telling the waitresses like, you can relax.
Yeah, I'm like, it's fine, honey. Yeah, it's like it's just us here.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, thank God.
There is a thing when you compliment a really beautiful woman as a gay guy, where you're a little bit like, oh wait, I need to make sure I'm like letting her know that I'm gay, so that she doesn't think that I'm hitting on her.
Right. How do you do that?
Yeah,
how do you do that?
You're like, and you like run away. Yeah, you're like, but I would never. Yeah. You know, because I'm so masked in real life, I have to be like, I'm sorry, I'm not underneath. I am.
You have excellent boobs, but I think they're gross.
Yeah, but for me, it's not something I would like.
I would, yeah.
they're getting all like aggravated. They're like, bullshit. You're straight.
Yeah, they're like, kiss me.
Yeah.
And you end up getting married to her, and you're like, how did this happen? Yeah, it happens to me all the time.
Third time in 30 years, you just, it happens.
Yeah, exactly. All these kids. Yeah.
I just can't stop.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyways, dude.
So what's the last year been like for you?
It's been great. I mean, TikTok is so great. Do you guys have I feel like I have an unambivalently positive experience of TikTok. Do you guys relate to that, or is it more like, I don't know?
Like as a user or as a creator?
Both. And probably my experience being so positive as a creator on there informs me enjoying it as a user. But I also just I'm just always like, damn, this algorithm is so good. Because I didn't, which is such a funny thing. It's so future tech to be like, now this algorithm I like, but it really is like, I didn't think anything was funny on it for the first week or something. And then it learns who you are. And then it's like, oh, actually some of the funniest shit I've ever seen is on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely, I think you're right. And I think we're all weirdly attuned to the algorithm and how it affects our life now.
Yeah.
You used to make jokes all the time, the sketch ideas that you had of appeasing the algorithm and treating it like a person.
Yeah.
And I always thought those were a little bit abstract, but nowadays it's people don't fucking realize how much the algorithm affects your life and how much we're sensitive to it.
Yeah.
And as a creator especially, when you're making something, you know whether the algorithm's going to pick it up and promote it or not.
Yeah, definitely.
I was ahead of my time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you were, dude.
No, I think maybe that sketch felt too abstract because I, like a fucking 10-year-old, I just had to make it sexual. It was
That's great.
Me flirting with the YouTube algorithm, being like, damn, you gonna treat me right this time? She's like, maybe if you upload the right thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
What would be the right thing? Please just fucking tell me and I'll make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she's like,
can you tell me, please? Yeah.
Make a slime video. Do a craft with slime. Make it a family vlog. Make it very ad friendly. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I actually, thinking on it, I don't feel like I have any knowledge of what the algorithm likes from me as a creator. And that's random, here's another video. And sometimes I even notice that I'm a little bit trying to make videos people would like, and then I'm like, oh wait, I need to shit post more, because I feel like I guess my only experience of it is the algorithm knows if you care, and then it's like, no.
Yeah.
That's not a space for that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So now I try, it's like, wait a minute, I'm getting to well, people really like this character. So it's no, I need to react to something and throw up, or I don't know.
Yeah, no,
just
actually.
some kind of not give a shit energy.
So funny. The algorithm's just, it is kind of like dating.
It is, yeah.
It's too needy.
Yeah.
Stop being weird.
Yeah, it's more of this. Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you get on there and you're like, oh, I made you something. I took a really long time. It's oh, fucking
I know.
clingy. Yeah.
Oh God.
I know. And I feel sometimes I'll see really highly produced TikTok videos, and I'll just feel a little bit bad for the person, because I'm like, you must spend so much time making these, and then this algorithm is just no, yes, and it's because I guess over time it has some kind of wave effect where over time it can start to see what you do and honor it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we're talking about just math.
I do like the fact that it's clear you don't really give a fuck about the algorithm or what works on TikTok or whatever. You make shit that people like. Like, it's so clear. Every single one of your videos is made for the people that like to watch you do what you do.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. I think I like what happens with me is it's almost like a handicap, but it's not. It's like just if I start caring and trying to do things the right way, it's like my kryptonite. It's like I do so much better. I guess I just do so much better when I can get kind of as lazy as possible. And then basically not make anything for a while, and then like whatever erupts from that, the most organically is the best. But I often think like, yeah, but that's why I don't have millions of followers. That's why I have like 3. But then I try to trust, and I'm like, yeah, but you will eventually if you just keep trusting this, you know.
No, I think millions of followers comes from
Yeah, right.
I think like yeah.
And I don't think you want that. Like,
Nah, yeah, you want
millions of followers just like right off the bat from doing some stupid viral shit.
Right.
Because the people that like you, I just have to jump in and say the people
And these
that
are my
like
managers, by the way.
Yeah. We're yeah.
No. I really like them. I'm just kidding.
That's what this whole thing is for. Is
I just had to say real quick.
no, we're trying to sign you. Brian, listen, love your stuff.
Yeah.
My kids love your videos so much.
That is so much.
You are gonna be.
I'm
huge.
on board. Yeah.
when we mentioned you and we referenced you as the TJ Maxx guy, just whatever off the cuff, I got like a handful of like very like, Brian is not just a fucking TJ Maxx guy. He's been our guy since Spy Movie. Since like they started like calling out all this shit. I'm like, damn, my bad. So I feel like what
That's cool.
what Cody's saying is like that gradual growth. I think that's exactly what you want. And I was gonna point out that the people that like you, they know you, and I think that's way cooler.
Yeah,
when they just like know everything.
Yeah,
and like fuck with what you do.
I love that.
Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off.
I totally forget what I was gonna say.
No, you were just saying.
Oh no, I was saying that's kind of how like we started. It's just I don't know, just making sure it's like the stuff we were making felt really sincere.
Yeah.
And just like it was enjoyable to make.
Dude.
And then people like when we were touring and stuff like that, people would come up to us and be like, "I've been following you since Vine," which is like over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's cool. It just goes to show you that like the incremental growth over time is
It's everything. And then you kind of own your own career in this way that you didn't like you didn't do one thing that then if you break that the whole thing will crumble, you know?
true, yeah.
That's the scariest shit.
Yeah. I was I really feel that from you guys. I was listening to your songs in the car and it was making me be like, yeah, God, I've got to stop giving a shit. Like even now I feel because it's like I'm working like on this, these like kind of studio projects, and I'm like, no, I gotta get back to like just the basics of like what do I really like doing and find funny. But sometimes I feel it, I don't know, just it's confusing about where it gets you, because like an example that I was thinking of on the drive here was like I auditioned for SNL this year, and then I tested for SNL, and then I like even went to this round of meetings that's like the final thing before you get the job, and that's it's all great. It was all wonderful, and they didn't cast me, which is great, and it's like genuinely no hard feelings. But the lesson is, the moral of the story is,
I can tell you don't.
no,
genuinely, it's like
Lauren Michaels. It's cool, man.
No, I mean we are.
I'm not pissed at all.
Yeah, but I improv'd my audition, then I improv'd the test like on the SNL stage. Like I was like I don't write out my videos, so I'm just gonna off the cuff this, and it got me like all the way, but then it didn't get me the job. So it's like, does it work? Does it not work?
Wait, I want to know about the audition.
Yeah, I
always love a good SNL audition story. So how did it...
it's 1982, and me and Jim Belushi. It's John Belushi. Which one was on SNL?
No, it's Josh Belushi.
Josh Belushi.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa when he was on SNL. I mean, there's not a ton to it. I showcased in New York, which is like you do that in front of a crowd, And I just like brought my wigs, which still I'm like, did I need the wigs? You know, because I do all these like Southern characters too. That was before TJ Maxx even existed.
Yeah.
Did he exist? Yeah, this was like this past fall. TJ Maxx is relatively new, but I like showcased in front of a crowd, and not to toot my own horn, but it was like, it was awesome. I was like, oh shit, I just brought down the house, you know? And I improv'd it. I was like, I had like a very loose structure. I was like, man, I'll do this character, this. But, and probably all the people that were there were like, we could tell you improv'd it actually. It wasn't that good. What were you gonna say?
How did the showcase get set up?
That's like, you submit, yeah. So that's like through my agents, I think I had said like, hey, let's try, because I had tested it for SNL in 2015. And then this year I'd done all this character stuff on on Instagram and TikTok. So I was like, let's try again for SNL this year. And they were like, put together something for us to send to them. And I literally just threw together like 10 of my TikTok videos and I just sent that. And then they flew me up to the showcase, right? Which was awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was, you know, private jet. No, I'm just kidding. Coach, definitely. I flew coach. But yeah, it's a whole thing. There's so much. What did you say?
The plane still had propellers.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a plane with floats on it. We landed in the Hudson River.
they made him
very
swim.
small plane. Yeah, it was the plot of Sully.
Toss you a life jacket. All right, the audition's downtown.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, work for this. Yeah, you have to want it.
Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. How well would you take care of your car if you had to keep the same one your entire life? That's how our brains work, so why don't we treat them that way?
How we care for our minds affects how we experience life, so it's important to invest time and care into keeping them healthy. There are plenty of ways to support a healthy brain, like learning a new language or taking power naps. You may also look to BetterHelp Online Therapy. Therapy can be very helpful, can be a good sounding board for things going on in your life, and BetterHelp wants to give you that ability / opportunity.
BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat-only therapy sessions, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours.
And our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/TMG. That's betterhelp.com/TMG.
But yeah, so then I fly up, I do the showcase, and then I could feel, I was like, okay, I think that was great. Colin Jost, is that how you say his last name? He said some very nice words to me after the thing. He was like, Colin Jeff was like, he was like, you know, great, that was so great and whatever. And he was just so sweet. And so I had a feeling, I was like, I think I'm coming back for the real test. And so then, you know, half a week goes by, my agents call, they're like, you're going to the real test. So then I fly up for the test, and it's this whole thing, and I had done it back in 2015 where they put you up in this specific hotel and there's all this kind of ritual to it, you know, and I think it makes sense because they know all these people want it so bad and they've got to be very systematic because I don't know. I mean, I don't know their mentality, but it's just like, it's a system, you know, they want to kind of dryly see everybody, not be influenced by too much anything outside of the audition and then decide based on that. And so, yeah, I guess that's it. I went
What does it entail, the test? Like,
you just go up on this stage in front of Lorne and a variety of other people. Usually, I feel like it's like around 10 people. And you're on that SNL stage that you always see them waving from at the end of every week. You know, it like looks like Sesame Street or something. Yeah. It is Sesame. Actually, it's on Sesame Street, the test. That's a joke. But yeah, you go up on that stage and you audition in front of Lorne Michaels and them. You can kind of do whatever you want. I hear Pete Davidson just did stand up. You know, that's the story. But yeah, I did like 6, 7 characters or something, and I improv'd them. But you know, the famous thing is they don't laugh. But I think, God, what do I have in my throat? I think they do laugh if they think it's funny, and they just didn't. I don't know. It was like I felt like I'd brought down the house at the showcase the week before, so I was like, I'm gonna go up there and improv, you know, in front of these. And I like got up, and I remember I was like, I like to identify my crowd, you know. I like to be like, okay, and I was like, hey, there's Lauren, there's da-da-da, there's da-da-da. And there was like, I don't know, I even thought that would be cute or something, but it's like the reactions are just like, you know, we don't need this. Just do your thing. And so I did it to just to not a lot of laughs. And I basically thought I bombed it. And in that case, you're like, I bombed it because I improvised it. Like I should have prepared something. I should have written something, you know? And then I got off the stage and then I was like, I bombed it. I was depressed the whole night, and my boyfriend was like, "Baby, it's okay," you know. And then I get a text like in the middle of the night, like they want to meet you tomorrow at the at the offices, and so then you go meet all the writers and everything, and that's cool. But then I mean,
At that point, you were like, I got it.
exactly, yeah. And that's the really sad thing, because then I think there were 8 people at that stage, and then like 3 of us got it, and I was not one of them. But that's the whole story.
So you went and met the writers like at the offices?
Yeah. I met all the people, and they're all so great, and a lot of them had already known my stuff, and it was just a great day. It was like literally a fun day of chatting, and I've even worked with some of those people since on other jobs, and it's been awesome. But I didn't meet Lauren, and most of the people met Lauren, including the people that got it. And at the end of that day, when they were like, "All right, you guys are good to go home," and I was like, I didn't meet Lauren Michaels. I was like, okay, I didn't get it. And then, there's 2 weeks of all your friends being like, that doesn't mean anything. Maybe. And I was like, I think it did, And then I don't get the job, and I'm like, I was right. But yeah, that's it. But it's great. I mean, it's a very like magical thing to be flown up there and do it, and I'm grateful for it. And it's a long list of people that didn't get it. I think like Zach Galifianakis, Steve Carell.
Damn.
All these people have tested and not gotten it. So
That's sick, though.
so I could still succeed in life,
No, I mean, you just have to amass a TikTok following that is so diehard that they will go to Lauren Michaels' house.
Exactly.
Just start spray painting. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Please
We're
do
not-
not do that.
He just wakes up in the middle of the night and it's just in unison, 1,000 people. Hey, Michael.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how incredible his TJ Maxx.
Thanks,
was
man.
The other week, yeah.
Yeah, I think TJ Maxx might have a brother.
Yeah.
What's his name? Ross?
Yeah, I was thinking that it should be Ross.
He might pop up.
Yeah.
He just might.
Yeah.
He's a little upset that his brother's so famous now,
Yeah, exactly.
making music.
Yeah, you're killing it. Well, TJ is
Yeah.
in the music realm.
Yeah, exactly.
I see him on Billboard all the time. Like,
Yeah. That's what's so fun about having characters too, is you can just like make them really successul all of a sudden.
yeah, you got it. He's
TJ
gonna
Maxx
get.
is like,
He's
I
gonna
have a
get
number one
SNL.
song. What?
He's gonna get SNL.
Yeah, exactly. I should do that. I got cast on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I should do that. That's a good idea. Or his wife gets it and he doesn't.
Yeah. Oh shit.
She's just a huge SNL star. She starts getting movie franchises.
Fuck I'm always quoting, I am the wife in question.
Yeah, I need to make some merch with her on it right now.
Dude.
I don't know what it should say. I asked people yesterday.
You know what's fucked up, dude, is like you do such a good job that like I halfway expected to walk in here and then the wife's face would be your actual face.
Yeah.
And, just like, yo, what's up? I'm like, oh, fucking damn, thought it was a filter.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, the other stuff's a filter, but no, this is me.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird how, you can make some shit and just not think about it, and then that weirdly becomes like the starting point for a lot of people to know you.
Yeah.
It's the strangest shit
best.
ever. Yeah. But it's just crazy because you think back to like, I still get the fucking, yo, you're the skinny penis guy. Because I just made some stupid vine where I said, Ayo, it's your boy Skinny Penis. And,
Sorry, keep going.
no, it's fine. Like, and to this day, like, there are still people that message me and go, dude, I've been watching your podcast for years, and my roommate finally realized you're the Skinny Penis guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's so crazy to me. Because that was just some shit I just said off the cuff, and now that's just, it's stamped in people's mind. So.
Yeah, some girl this weekend. I did a half marathon, and I was like hanging around like the finish line or whatever, and this girl comes up and she's like, "Holy fuck,
That's
you're
what
the
you want.
fucking guy from Vine." And I was like, "Yep, that's me." And she's like, "What's your name again?" And I was like,
Josh Momoa.
I was like so demeaning to Josh Momoa.
What's your name again?
So
Yeah.
So demeaning to introduce yourself when they were the ones that started the fucking conversation.
That's
It's
the
like, holy
best.
fuck, what's your name? And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's Cody. And she's like, Cody what? And I was like, Cody Co. And she was like,
Damn.
oh man, that's
such good
so
shit.
wild. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. This is really cool. It's just been so long.
Did
And I
she
was
get
like,
a picture?
You should check out the stuff I'm doing now.
Yeah.
For the last 6 years,
Do you guys ever get the thing where they're like, I've met you, And you're like, no, I don't think we have. And they're like, yes, I don't know where from, but I've met you at a bar or something.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't think we've met, and I don't know how to tell you why you think we've met.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're just, and I think I did it once. I was like, you know me from stuff that I've made or from TV or something, and they're like, no, I don't.
yeah.
It's like,
"Oh, this guy's
okay,
a dick."
yeah, exactly.
You're like,
Okay, Mr. Hotshot.
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
haven't. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
what TV show do I know you from?
Cody
Will and
White.
Grace.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, then they turn to stone, and you just blow them, and they dissolve. That's so funny.
Yeah, I get like, for whatever reason, people don't believe it's me in person. And so recently I've had a lot of people like stand maybe like 15 feet away, and they're just like,
It's like under their breath. He can't be that short, man.
yeah.
There's no fucking way.
That's
Yeah.
literally probably what they're saying.
They play the Short King song to see if you like.
Yeah.
recognize it. Yeah.
The weirdest shit I've talked about it like on the last, I don't know, over the last couple months is since touring. Yeah, I'll be, like Cindy's like Indiana and, other piece of shit cities that don't matter. No,
I love Indiana as a city. Too.
yeah. Anyone who comes from Indiana and Indianapolis in general is a fucking loser. Zach. No, playing. But I'll be in these bars, and I was in Boston too, and they'll play like Short King's Anthem or like Broke Bitch, and the whole bar will just start like reacting to it.
Oh hell
And not a single person like just knows who I am. So it's this very surreal thing where I'm like, what? It'll be like the one in Indiana was like a table of moms. Like they were like, like, this is fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all like this song? Y'all into it?
Oh,
Yeah, you turn it off. You get on the mic. You're like, listen up.
that's
I
my
got something to tell
shit.
you. Yeah.
I'll be by the skee ball machine. You want to come say what up?
Yeah.
Ruin the vibe.
It's almost like It's a Wonderful Life or something, where you're like seeing like your life, and you're like nobody's like knows you're there.
Damn, that's sad as fuck.
Yeah, it's like hello. No,
Just
yeah.
trying to tell them at the table, this is me, and they just keep tuning me out. Am I
Yeah.
dead?
Hey guys, we want to take another quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, ExpressVPN. I know that none of you watch porn. But just
Can't be real. Keep going.
But just in case you have any friends that do, for example.
You're going to want to pay attention to this. Cody, tell them.
Well, with everything going on in the world, governments have increased their surveillance. They're using your devices to track your location, movements, and in many countries, your internet activity. You don't want to be literally caught with your pants down.
No.
And one of the best ways to keep your online browsing activity private is by using ExpressVPN.
When you use ExpressVPN, your internet connection is rerouted through a secure encrypted server so you can surf the web anonymously without anyone looking over your shoulder. Now look, I know you probably think all you have to do is use incognito mode and no one can see that you've watched every last hentai video on Pornhub. But you're wrong.
Even when you use incognito mode, your internet provider, like for example Verizon or AT&T, can see every single website you visit. And if you live on campus or use a shared Wi-Fi, then your network admin can see what you're doing too. To be honest, that's kind of scary.
No, I browse that all the time. Nice, dude.
Yeah. That's why I use ExpressVPN wherever I go. I mean, whenever I go online. And I recommend all of you do the same. Without ExpressVPN, you're giving people a free license to peek over your shoulder and see all the freaky shit you're looking at.
So protect your privacy today and get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. Visit expressvpn.com/TMG. That's expressvpn.com/TMG for 3 months free with a 1-year package. Visit expressvpn.com/TMG to learn more.
It is interesting how like people they don't put stuff together that much. Like I like you guys have started to get acquainted with people being like, "Oh, I know you from this other thing way back," and you're just like, "Okay, that's like they don't." It's few people that are synthesizing your whole body of work.
Yeah.
You know? And that's great. Yeah, I think about that with like regular actors too. It's like you might see like Julia Roberts and be like, "You're from Pretty Woman," and she's like, "I have done so many movies."
Yeah.
since then," you know?
Oh, guaranteed they deal with that shit.
Yeah.
So, especially like internationally when they can't get their films for like
Right.
several years. You're the guy from Titanic.
Yeah.
Leo's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that in 20 years.
Yeah.
No, when you died, man, that shit killed me. Damn.
I always wonder where the level is where people start having to just have security everywhere. Because like Leonardo DiCaprio can't just go to a bar, right? Can't
Yeah.
he?
Well, I saw him at John and Vinny's.
You really did?
Yeah.
Just out.
He was out with a couple of his friends.
When?
I
Oh yeah, yeah.
His friends were in black suits with like mics and
yeah. There's like 12 of them. They were in an armored car.
yeah. He was out with some buzz. I don't know. Everyone's wearing
they
sunglasses. Yeah.
They weren't talking for some reason. Kind of a weird friend group dynamic, but
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
say
look like
much.
something from the Matrix.
yeah.
They kind of kept looking elsewhere, but his eyes, I don't know. It was-
Super formal dinner.
yeah, no one was allowed inside. I was just looking through the window, but yeah, he was out. He was just chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
His friends were
exactly.
dicks. Put me in a headlock,
Yeah.
dragged me away.
Yeah.
They kept saying like, "Who do you know here?" It's like this is a restaurant, dude. I don't know anyone. No, fucking. I've told
He
the
was
story.
just out.
Yeah, I've told the story before, but basically our waitress was bugging. She's like, and then like no words. And then I was
You're
like,
what?
I said to her, well, "Who is that?" She's like, "It's Leo." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's like a baseball player or something, right?" Just be like dad joke to the fullest. And she just
But
gets
she just, like,
offended.
Just does not compute. Like,
No, she like eye rolled me and then like walked away.
Wow.
She was like, and then just
She's like, it's people like you that don't know who he is.
yeah.
It's like, what are you mad at me? I was kidding.
people like you. You're the whole reason.
Look at everyone else in this bar, stoked, but you're the problem. Now we all can't have a good time. Yeah, no, he was just there with like some random ass people.
Maybe that was in LA.
Yeah,
Maybe that's the thing is you can go out in LA because the people are like trained enough.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just can go out. Yeah.
I mean, I saw Ross from Friends there too.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, but again, he was just solo.
Nice.
Yeah, just
Wait, literally by himself.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
just like walking around. And our
love
friend's
that.
mom was like, she's from Wisconsin. She just
Oh
goes,
no.
"Bye, Ross." We were like, "No,
Oh no.
Oh,
oh, mom, you can't do that. Can't like that's not cool out here."
he's great. I love him as an actor. He was really good in that OJ show, actually. Ryan Murphy.
I never ended up watching that.
That was so good,
I
actually.
heard it was solid.
You know who I saw on Saturday? Josh Hartnett
Okay, fucking this guy. So
and
LA.
Jennifer Garner the week
Oh,
before that
here we go, man.
Where'd you see Jennifer Garner?
at the Tasting Kitchen.
You mean Jennifer
Venice.
Affleck?
Hmm?
You mean Jennifer Affleck?
Jennifer Affleck.
What do you mean?
No, that's not her last name.
No,
Yeah,
That is her last name.
What?
no, it's but
Her Insta is
no.
still Jennifer
wait,
Garner.
Jennifer Lope. You think
You're talking about Jennifer
Lopez?
There
Lopez.
are two Jennifer Afflecks now.
No, but they
What?
didn't
There's-
change their last
They were separated
name.
at
They
birth.
did. They just kept it for screen stuff. but
Wait,
their names
really?
are Jennifer Affleck, I believe.
No, that's
Double Jennifer Affleck?
No, guys, they were separated at birth. They're twins.
Whoa. And they always give twins the same?
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot. Jennifer Affleck. Shit.
So only one of you is from the Bronx. Yes.
Exactly. That's why she had to identify herself as Jenny from the Block. She's
Yeah.
like not the other Jennifer Affleck. Yeah.
I'm also Jennifer Affleck, but I'm also.
I saw Jennifer Affleck on Saturday. Which one? The white one?
The white one.
One of them. Did you guys see Gone? Wait, go.
No, I was gonna say, you got any other celebrities you want to name drop, dude? Mr. LA?
That's it, I think.
You
Just
can't
those
stop
two.
this guy. Always just gotta pick
So
him up.
LA.
I haven't seen I mean, you guys are the biggest celebrities I've seen in a really.
What, dude? We are the furthest from.
You guys, you're celebrities.
Thanks, man.
Believe it. Absorb it.
Yeah, I don't.
How was your half marathon?
Yeah, dude.
It
How
was-
was it?
It was hell.
How far is that?
An utter hell.
5-10 miles?
That's 13.1.
Is a half?
Yeah.
Oh my god! They should make that the length of the marathon.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
too long already.
yeah.
They're gonna kill people's knees with these things.
Yeah, I was telling this. Who
They
was I
gotta stop.
telling yesterday? I was like, oh, it was his, I was like on set doing something, and like the makeup chick was like doing my makeup, and she's asked me about running, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing an ultra marathon later, and she was like, an ultra marathon? And I was like, yeah. She's like, how far is that? And I told her, and she's like, is that safe?
Wait, how
I
far?
was like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like someone's gonna
Your knees just
Yeah,
explode.
you're like,
yeah, like someone's like, I was like, no, it's pretty dangerous. People
Yeah.
are like throwing knives at you and shit. It's like
yeah, exactly.
an obstacle course the whole time.
Yeah,
It's super
yeah.
dangerous.
So how they get it going is like you start running, and then a guy with a car with a big drill on the front just starts driving behind
Yeah,
the
they
crowd.
get it going in a really interesting way. yeah.
And then about halfway through, he swaps the drill for like 2 like rotating saws. Like,
Yeah. What was that video game like that? Twisted Metal.
yeah.
Exactly.
Good game.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Wait, do you get adrenaline before you start those, or is it
Yeah.
pretty? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why
Like
you're so much
nerves?
faster on race day is because it's like something about like doing it with all the people
Yeah.
and just like knowing it's race day. You just go way faster.
Yeah.
I wonder if your body thinks you're in a herd running from something dangerous.
Yeah, like
And
your
that's like-
fight
you're
or
like-
flight is.
Yeah,
gone.
exactly. You're like,
Yeah.
we better keep going.
Yeah.
You know, there's obviously something we're running from.
That's
yeah.
so funny.
And then of course there's the truck with the giant
Yeah.
drill.
Yeah. I forgot. I literally forgot.
It's hilarious to think that like it could just be a chill event, but like everyone's just like, "Ooh, we gotta go. Yeah, I guess we gotta go. We should go. Yeah, no, we should definitely go. And then your body just gets going. It's like, we gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you going so fast?
I don't know.
Well, I gotta go fast.
Yeah.
I don't want you to. Don't run in front of me.
Yeah. It'd be
Everyone's
cool
just
to-
just anxious. What
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
to say?
Yeah, it'd be cool if you was somebody like rebelled and they're like, "Why are we doing this? Let's walk." You know?
Everyone's kind of like,
We're not.
Yeah.
why are we doing this?
running.
Marathons are such an example of how like the modern world is so like it makes us not have to do any exercise, so we literally have to create exercise to do.
Yeah.
You know? I work out every day and I'm always like, I'm literally doing this because before all of this stuff, I would have had to move this much to like go get food and stuff, you know?
That's very true.
Think about it.
You ever done a marathon?
No, not even close. I've jogged maybe 10 miles at a time, but that sounds so crazy. You did a half to train for the ultra? Is that the vibe?
Yeah.
How far is the ultra?
It's 36 miles.
Wow.
But it's like,
Wow.
yeah.
Have you run for a long time?
Probably like 10 years.
Wow. And no knee problems or anything?
No.
That's great.
Yeah.
What are your favorite running
Knock
shoes?
on wood. Jesus.
Yeah, you won't get any problems. What are your favorite running shoes?
Asics,
Nice.
I guess. Yeah.
I've been by. I
No,
like.
he runs in Dior. He runs in
Yeah,
Dior.
Louboutin heels. Yeah.
The Dior Converse.
yeah, Converse. Yeah, and you're like, why is it
Clunk,
so?
clunk, clunk.
Yeah. Recently I've gotten into running shoes. I like running. I do it less than I used to, but I got some Brooks, I got some Hokas,
Let's
and I
go.
got some these On Clouds too.
This is sick.
But Asics are
This is
dope.
Talking running shoes.
Yeah,
It's a
this-
run
I never
podcast.
thought that this would happen on this podcast, but I'm stoked.
You know, I like running too. No, I love running.
That's why I thought it was a joke. You're like, what are your favorite running shoes? And I was like, yeah, actually.
No,
Really?
people
You wanna
it's a
know?
whole
Fuck
thing,
yeah, let's
right?
go.
Yeah. Because it can be very bad to run that long. Like, you have to get some expert running shoes to run. That
I want to get
far.
the carbons.
Ooh, those are Asics.
I mean, they like all the brands have them now, but they just like invented this new running shoe.
Yeah.
They're like running technology now is still,
Yeah,
they're innovating.
Yeah, exactly.
And so there's this new type of running shoe that has a carbon plate in it
What does
that
do?
makes it just like made everyone way faster.
Whoa,
Like people
faster?
broke the marathon
wonder why.
record and shit like that because of these shoes.
Wow.
What's it doing? You know,
I think it's the bounce.
Yeah, the bounce. In swimming, I think you're not allowed to put Vaseline on your legs because it makes it so fast.
What?
So you guys know.
Yeah, remember like
Don't try to do it.
they invented those. Was it a
Shark. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was like the long
Legs,
Like, yeah,
pants.
and then like in the Olympics, everyone's like the world records, and
Yeah,
they
everyone
got
wears them.
shattered because everyone was wearing these swimsuits.
Yeah, they just make you slip through the water.
Yeah.
The water can't catch you.
yeah,
That's
and they
insane.
banned them.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Can't wear them
did?
anymore. Yeah.
They were like, we're going back to Speedos.
Yeah.
Classic. And don't put Vaseline on your legs. But they all shave their legs.
Damn.
Yeah.
They just broke world records, and someone's like, a little too fast for me.
So, yeah.
You guys-
We're gonna slow it down, boys. Okay, this is swimming. It's not a fucking racetrack.
yeah. This is getting too fun to watch. All right.
Yeah. They can't catch him with the cameras. It's like, they're just back before they leave.
Can't
Yeah, they're like, you
pan
gotta take
fast
off
enough.
those pants. Yeah. Yeah,
some
it's
fun-
too fast.
Here's the guy's feet in the right side of the frame the whole time.
They get like some formula.
I can't get him.
Yeah, he's like, "Ugh." Yeah.
Get some like Formula One camera operators, and they're just like, I can't.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I've been doing this 30 years. I can't get him. I don't know how the fuck.
You gotta slow these fuckers down.
Yeah.
It's the back part. That's the part I can't. I can get him this way.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I asked if you got adrenaline because the weirdest thing, like when I have a go-karting hobby.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Actually, that is good.
Did you?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I loved. Well, I mean, I had a go-kart. I remember being very obsessed with it.
Okay. Did you race ever?
No.
Oh, damn it. The race day, I'm like, the feeling I have is like, I'm so scared. I'm like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's everyone, but
I
like,
think that's a different
Probably.
type because that's also
It's dangerous.
yeah, like it's physically dangerous
mhm.
and it's also a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Running's not like that. It's just like you get kind of excited.
Okay. Yeah, karting, I'm like, I think it's also the pressure that when you're racing with those dudes out there, you know that they're going to take it pretty fucking serious.
Mm.
Like, those, the only friendly interaction I ever see on karts is the two guys at the front will fist bump, but it always feels like we're friends like until that flag, and then I'm going to like put you in the fucking wall if I have to. So yeah, I guess it is different.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if you ever get that like I want to go home feeling.
From running?
No, like
Before
going
a
into
marathon.
yeah, before like a competition event where you're like, fuck, I just want to go chill.
It's mostly like I want to shit my pants.
Oh, okay.
Really?
It's mostly like I really got to fucking poo right now.
And then you hold it for the whole thing.
Yeah, but you do go poo and then you got to do it again. It's like those like stomach nerves. You
Yeah,
know?
okay,
It's just like
fair.
you're nervous because you know. It's also like you know it's gonna be hell.
Yeah.
It's just like it's gonna be 2 to 4 hours of fucking hell.
Yeah.
And that's always like, God damn it! I
You
just
don't
wanna
get a
this
high in
over
there
with.
somewhere? Runner's high?
Like mile 8, that's usually when it hits, and then at mile 10, it's like I want to kill myself.
Whoa.
That's when you hit the wall.
sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and then the last 3 miles are just hell on earth.
Yeah.
So what's the motivation? Just this is
I don't know.
good.
Don't know.
It's achievement.
Couldn't
right?
tell you. Don't know why I
Really?
do it. No idea. Yeah, it's like when you finish, it's that feeling of like, fuck,
Accomplishment.
I'm better than everyone else.
Yeah. And you are.
I'm joking.
How long did it take you?
I did it in 1:45, which is actually pretty fast for
Nice.
me.
Are you trying to beat other
So-
people? Or you're beating yourself only.
I think I'm beating off.
Yeah, the whole time. 13 miles.
Myself off.
That's what keeps me going. That's where I get that high.
No, you do like you're only out there like competing with yourself. But there are moments where I was running beside this girl. I was like, this is a fucking girl. I can
Yeah.
Wow.
And then she just.
and you
started
use,
beating
I
the
know
shit
it's
out of you.
fucked up, but you use those little things as motivation.
Your frat guy mentality takes over. I'm not gonna let a fucking woman beat me. What is this? 2020?
No, she was fucking fast. I think she ended up beating me. But I was
She was doing cartwheels and stuff.
yeah, exactly.
She was tumbling the whole way. Like,
Yeah, just running like a girl. Just yeah, tumbling all the way through is crazy.
I don't get it.
And she was skipping.
She's walking. I'm like, why is it faster than my running?
Skipping backwards.
Yeah, she has pigtails. Yeah. She's on her way to school.
Yeah, just a fucking
Great.
backpack.
Not even in the race.
You're fucking slow. Are you like
Yeah, and
Where
then at the
goes
end,
the
she's
fucking
like,
fast?
"You're from Vine." I'm like, God.
eating a lollipop and just,
Yeah. Man,
Are
I
you
haven't,
from Vine?
I haven't seen anything you've done for like 7 years. What have you been doing?
Yeah. Cuddy what? Yeah.
like 32 acting like that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, DoorDash. Did you forget that one thing at the store?
Yes.
Idiot. Well, now you can get snacks, drinks, and household essentials in 30 minutes with DoorDash. DoorDash connects you with the restaurants you love right now and right to your door.
And now you can get the grocery store essentials you need with DoorDash too. Get drinks, snacks, and other household items delivered in under an hour. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting.
With over 300,000 partners in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory. For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and zero delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter the code TINY.
That's 25% off up to a $10 value and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code TINY. Don't forget, that's code TINY for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change. Terms apply.
Wow, so go-karting.
Yeah.
Is it like the guys fist bump, but sometimes they actually just shoot each other? And you're like,
That's
oh,
some
shit.
So I asked like a buddy of mine, like he's like a younger driver. I'm like, has anyone ever like how heated does it get? Because I've always heard of like drivers having rivalries, and he's like, it gets bad. He said, me and this one kid, it's like blood boiling. Like if one beats the other, it's like they want to kill each other the next race.
And you're like, but has that ever happened?
Yeah. So like he's like, me and this kid, you know, we were kind of tame relative to other people, but other kids like, or as they're growing up, they'll just put them in the wall or crash them out. Yeah. Just you know,
Whoa.
slam the door on them like in a corner and like make it hard for them.
Wait, what does that mean? Slam the door? Oh,
like-
you're going
like-
around the corner and then you squish them.
Yeah. You squeeze them out or whatever. But I was asking, and he told me, I guess, I want to say like in the middle of a race, because the karts are obviously they're small. And I want to say he said that in the middle of it, like I think the kid was like driving and he like looks back on a straightaway and he goes like that, just like, and they're doing
Bad
like
idea.
70. You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Ugh." I'm like, damn, that's
Dangerous.
dangerous, but I can't imagine that. Like if your rival is beating you and he just turns around the middle of it and he's like, suck my dick. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill his family. you know?
Yeah.
But
What's up?
what's up? Those are just the thoughts I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nah.
The one I have my managers on like do not disturb bypass, and they called me in at bypass do not disturb.
Uh-oh.
I apologize.
Do you
No,
have
it's fine.
Do you have a pressing deal you have to?
Yeah, I'm like 40 million, 50 million. Yeah,
That's all Hollywood
Yeah.
is, turning down millions. All
yeah, exactly. And it's like getting like a Judy Garland style 8-picture deal, and they just like put me on Adderall, and I'm like, this is my job. They did that to her, right? That's what I heard.
Is that?
I was like, they had Adderall back then. I feel like it had a different name.
Yeah. Cocaina. That's
Yeah.
This will help you focus.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Damn.
Do you ever want to race like big cars?
I do. I think that's the plan next year.
Yeah.
Fuck around with, dude. You know Hugo Weaving? Not Hugo Weaving. Why did
Wait,
these
who
are?
is that? I know that name.
He's a guy from Marvel. Superman? No. Yeah. Agent Smith.
He's Tom Cruise.
He did Top Gun. No, I always Hugo Weaving. I don't know why I confuse him with who the fuck is Magneto.
Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender does not connected at all in
Oh
any.
yeah,
of it.
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. That dude has a fucking racing contract with Porsche, and I'm so
Michael
jealous.
Fassbender?
Yeah.
He's like one of my favorites. It's so funny. I just
Fast.
Michael. Yeah, they were like fast. Bender. Yeah, Bender.
He's never raced a car ever. We're giving
Yeah,
this man
he
a
just
contract.
crashes it into the wall.
Yeah.
And like, good start. Yeah.
He's German, right?
No, is he?
I don't know.
Fassbender.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. In
But I
the
think
Porsche
he's
Yeah,
office.
definitely.
British.
Fassbender.
Is Porsche German? Porsche?
Yeah.
Is it really Porsche?
Yeah.
It's Porsche.
Yeah.
No, it's
front porch. Yeah.
he is Irish,
Michael Fassbender?
German-born Irish actor.
Actor and racing driver.
Yeah.
So
he's
where-
German born. Oh right, but he was right. Yeah.
Where does he race?
He races in like the
Hill-
GT Cup. Him,
Fucking crazy.
and then you know who recently got signed as a rep?
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
What? Chris Wu.
Oh,
You bought it. You were there.
we got
That's
him.
a good reality.
got
Sandra
him.
Bullock is a race car driver.
I was like, no
fire.
shit.
Because Michael Fassbender is just one step
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Sandra
Yeah.
Bullock. Yeah.
Damn, I'm just picturing 6 German dudes in an office being like, but he's the Fassbender. Like,
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have to give him the contract.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. I truly had no idea. I mean, that is some trivia right there.
Yeah.
I guess anybody who's into racing would know that. It's on
Not-
his Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Does he win? I mean, how we doing?
He was competing in Le Mans. I don't know how well he did.
whoa.
Yeah.
Did you watch Ford versus Ferrari? Did you see
I
that?
did.
So good.
Yeah. It was a great movie.
That's what
Slept
taught
on.
me the word Le Mans.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
He doesn't watch movies.
Yeah.
It's
No,
really
I've
frustrating.
seen movies.
Okay, here we go. Do you like going to the movie theater?
Yeah.
Oh, soft.
Do I
yeah.
like going to the movie
Yeah.
theater? Yeah.
Yeah. This guy.
Not a fan of
Doesn't.
it.
What are your favorite movies?
Crank
All of them. Crank. I haven't seen that.
with Jason Statham.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Prequel to Prank 2? I mean, Crank 2?
Prequel to Prank 2.
Crank 2?
Yeah.
This is the best movie ever.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It is.
Yeah, no. Well,
It is a great
Yeah.
movie.
yeah. So what it is I don't know if you've ever seen this, but Jason Statham wears a suit.
Whoa.
Right. Yeah.
It's pretty much the same
Yeah.
as every other Jason Statham movie.
He wears a suit, and then he gets in a car and he drives fast, and he's like yelling on the phone, and then there's a gun, and then
I mean,
there's
that's
another
a
guy with the
perfect
phone.
movie, yeah.
What are your favorite movies?
Prometheus with Michael Fassbender.
You're for real.
That's up there. Yeah, I like this Pedro Almodovar movie called All About My Mother too. But Prometheus, I've probably watched 100 times. This
No way.
put it on. Have you guys seen it? It was very
I don't
controversial. A lot of people hated it.
Yeah, a lot of people hated it, and I, like a fucking follower, it deterred me from ever watching the film.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's basically a perfect movie. Controversial statement, but yeah.
Damn. What about it do you love?
So good. I mean, it's like this. It's like space. You know, it's like Ridley Scott doing a space aesthetic. You know, have you guys seen Alien or Aliens? Yeah. Although Aliens was James Cameron, but yeah, it's just like Ridley Scott's aesthetic is just so sleek. It's like what you want space to look. I just feel like I'm in space when I watch that movie. It's so stunning. It's so beautiful.
Now I'm gonna watch it. Wait, yo, hard pivot out of nowhere. Do you fuck with The Challenge
Wait, what is that?
from MTV?
No, what is
Damn it.
Why?
Do you know that show?
No.
Show me.
I mean, we talked about it yesterday, but I've never watched
The
it.
Challenge is like where they took like all like the old Real World and Road Rules stars and like they made them do like real physical competitions.
They just put him to work. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. They're like, you guys have been drinking and partying.
Yeah, they're like, so yeah, do some work.
It's time to like go. Yeah.
But it was great.
No, they started a new season, but they're kind of restarting the brand with like a ton of people from like Big Brother, the new Love Island. So I was hoping that maybe you guys would have watched this season because they got some more modern people. It's not, although when you watch, like they have this All-Star season now where they have these old MTV stars and you're like, damn, like it fucks you up.
Yeah.
They're old.
Yeah, like
Oh, right.
it'll be
They're in their 70s.
yeah. They're like, I won the first challenge back in 19.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch any?
Oh, damn.
Did you guys watch any really old Real World, like season 2, season 1, San Francisco?
Not recently.
Pedro.
but
Do you guys
I,
remember that?
I did watch it.
When you were like a kid. I mean,
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
You guys, I think, are 2 years. How old are you?
I'm 31.
No. 42, 17,
I'm
16.
31
Yeah, yeah.
teen.
Okay.
Yeah. 31 teen.
I'm 4 years older than you, so you maybe you.
Well, I
you
didn't
were
have
not around.
MTV.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
I had Much Music.
Oh, much music.
Much Music.
And it's just Justin Bieber.
Yeah, pretty much. And Celine Dion.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Much music.
Yeah, Much
Yo,
Music.
explain.
Google it. Much Music.
Did you guys?
And they was like the same shit. They had like VJs.
But you didn't have any of the MTV stuff. Like
No.
you didn't have Carson Daly.
No.
They probably like syndicated some of the MTV shows and put them on Much Music, right?
I want to call it Munch Music so bad.
Yeah, it's a very Munch logo.
Much Music was the shit.
Did you guys know Celine Dion won Eurovision,
No.
and that's how she got famous?
No.
Do you know what Eurovision is?
What is
Isn't that the big crazy show?
It's like American Idol, but it's been going on in Europe for a very long time. And I was like in Europe 2 years ago, and they were like, "You don't know what Eurovision is," and everybody just knew what it was. And ABBA won Eurovision, and Celine Dion.
Wow,
won
it goes back
Eurovision.
that far.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eurovision is like. I mean,
So
Well, that's the movie. Some of this is the movie Eurovision that they made about Eurovision. But
Did Simon Cowell just jack that and bring it to the States for American Idol?
Maybe. Well, I think he jacked it. Maybe he did a British.
I mean, he
version.
jacks it all the time. But
Yeah.
sorry, I'm sorry. What a
that's
visual.
her winning. Oh my God, she was so young. Her face is so slim now compared to then. That's Celine Dion.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know it went that far back.
So there was a show on
Sorry,
VH1.
Wait, I just have to say, imagine we look up Much Music and it's actually Munch Music, and the Wikipedia is like lesbian-oriented music channel, and you're like, no, there was MTV. You just kept tuning into Munch Music.
Yeah. And I'm like getting. It's like a Mandela effect thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I swear it was Much Music. It's like, you were watching
Much
Music.
It's like, oh, that's why it was all ladies on there. Dang. Anyway, sorry, you're gonna say VH1.
There was a VH1 show called Scream Queens. You ever watch that? It was like
recently.
It was like a acting competition show.
Oh no.
It just makes me wonder why they didn't have shows like that for acting. Like, why is singing and dancing the two things?
They've tried to. I think they've tried to do them for acting, and it's just too sad.
It doesn't work. Too sad. Too sad.
Yeah,
Too
'cause it's
awkward
just
watching
like-
bad auditions.
I don't know.
It's just.
I feel like it's so. I think it's similar to model. I think it's funny. I think modeling competitions are funny too because it's like, listen, if you were a model, you'd know. Somebody would have told you. You know, it's like you don't have to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're always like on America's Next Top Model. I mean, I've watched a lot of it and it's great, but it's just like, it's like they're trying to be like, you have to learn all these techniques and then you'll be a professional model. And I'm like, is it about that? Or is it more about like this picture? Like, yes, no.
Yeah. I think it's definitely more of that. It's so fucked. They're like, no, it's the way you walk. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You're like,
It's like, they'll teach you how to walk.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have done some acting competitions. But
I'm just dying laughing at it being too sad. Like they test the show and like all the Consumer Reports are like, the backstory of the contestants is very sad. It's just like, what up? I'm Jax. I live in North Hollywood. My family kicked me out because I quit my medical degree to pursue my dreams.
yeah.
So now I work 7 jobs as a waiter, and I just want to do this. And then he goes up to like hit the line, and you're like, oh, he fucking stinks.
Yeah,
Like,
he sucks. Man.
he's not good.
I know. Yeah, I guess that's the idea.
But I'm saying that would be fun to watch. Like America would
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's
Remember
true,
all
yeah.
like the bad
Yeah, yeah.
auditions for American Idol? That's like half the fucking first.
True.
You know
half
what
of
it
the
is
show.
too is they would have to be. I think maybe they've tried to do it, and it's like, well, the person would have to be offered a real part at the end of it, and I don't know if Hollywood would do that. Be
Well,
like,
in the
we're not
Scream
just going
Queens
to
one,
let
it
them
was-
tent pole a movie.
Yeah, that's true. In Scream Queens, it was Saw 6, and
Wow.
the person who won
Well, that's
it
great. And she
actually
got to
was
do it?
She got it. Yeah, she was in it, but for like 5 seconds or something.
No.
Yeah, it was like
They're like the writers are just—they're making the part a little smaller.
yeah.
They're still in it.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
still in
You're
it.
still in it.
Yeah. Some stuff got cut in the edit.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're still in it.
So you have one word, and it's a groan right after you die.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm in this horror movie right now, and it was like, it's they're like editing it right now, and I watch it. It's coming out in January 2023. Megan. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, you guys should pull up the poster for it because she's really Megan's like a robot child doll.
I like it
And she's like serving. She like has this look
going.
where she's like a model. But anyway, what?
Spoiler.
Oh my god. Can we take this out? Yeah, I can't say that. So can we take it back? You guys, literally, I can't.
I want to. No, we're not gonna leave it in. Oh my god.
Let's censor
Yeah,
it.
just censor it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
get blurred
Okay,
over
yeah,
his
yeah.
mouth.
Yeah. So no spoilers. Yeah, I think it's gonna be amazing. Yeah. So I can't even say what I was gonna say. Thank you for saving me. Yeah. Anyway, there's Megan. Isn't she awesome? Look at her. And she's like doing all this like robot acting in it, and it was like a puppet, and it was just so cool how they were like there was a whole team because they could have done that with all CGI, but they created a really advanced robot. And anyway, check it out, January 2023.
January 2023. Find out what Brian said that we can't show you what he said.
We now know how it ends, so I will not be going to see this because I already know.
You're gonna love it. I was gonna ask you guys separately.
Is this why you agreed to do the show? To do
For
PR,
this
to do
promo?
PR for
Yeah.
Megan? January.
Yeah, I got my press in.
Yeah.
Your agent's like texting your phone. Did you bring it up yet?
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
they called
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Make sure you bring up Megan.
Yeah, there's a lot of great actors. And Allison Williams is the lead. Ronnie Chang. Have you guys watched any of his comedy? He's so
He's
funny.
great.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
So
Violet McGraw. I was obviously up for her part, but then I didn't get it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. What happens to all these people in the movie?
Oh wait, this is a total detour. But have you guys ever spent way too much money on clothes and then been like, oh my god, I did it. I did the thing where I bought in like thousands of dollars. Where it's like, wait, this is just basically I just blew all this money on a suit, like a designer suit, an amazing designer suit, and I was just like, oh no, like, it just looks like a suit actually.
Yeah.
You know, like, have you guys ever done that?
Yeah.
But maybe it's worth it. Maybe the lesson is like, no, people will know that's a designer suit. It's better.
Did you wear it?
I haven't worn it in public yet. No.
Okay.
But I wore it into a bath. I took a bath with it on. I'm just kidding.
That's probably why you're feeling weird.
Yeah, and then I felt weird about it. I was like, I felt like I wasted my money.
So I went into the hot tub to like kind of just get my mind off things.
Yeah.
It's a swimsuit.
I just needed to relax. Yeah.
It's a swimsuit.
Yeah.
So bad. That's so bad.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice.
What'd you buy it for? A wedding?
I bought one for a wedding, and then I was like, you know what? I don't like this one that much. So I bought another designer suit. And then I was like, I have spent many thousands of dollars on suits, and they're sitting in my closet. You know, like months and months of money that could have been used for anything else.
Yeah. No, I mean, I did that recently with a camera.
I keep doing that.
Yeah.
I keep buying nice. What kind of a picture camera or a video camera?
Oh man.
Did you buy an Alexa?
No. I'm there. I'm right there.
my
to
God.
just-
Wait, what did you buy?
I bought a C300
Oh, okay.
Mark III.
Oh, those are amazing.
Yeah.
Audience.
Yeah. It's a great dot camera, but I'm like,
Yeah, they shot Blue is the Warmest Color on those. I think. Did you ever see that movie?
no.
Speaking of lesbians, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a really good lesbian movie.
I'll go check that out.
Yeah, that's on Munch Music, right?
Yeah, Munch Music launched that in 2012. Yeah. You bought a C300.
Yeah.
I just bought two Black Magic 6Ks. Do you know this camera?
Yes. Let's go.
I don't use them ever.
Yeah,
Because everything is just on your phone now.
Yeah.
I used to shoot sketches that looked really good.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, who cares?
Yeah.
It's like, just put a Snapchat filter on. You
Is
know?
that where you get the filters? Snapchat?
A lot of them, yeah. Snapchat and Instagram, yeah. And filterface.com. No, I'm just kidding. There's no, it's so funny if you ever go like...
Filterface.com/Brian J. Alvarez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sign up with my promo code.
Yeah. It is funny if you ever go to like an off-brand filter site where it's like funny face filters. They're just horrible. It's like, you got to go to the big boys for your filter. Yeah, Snapchat. Yeah. That's where TJ Maxx is, Snapchat.
Yeah.
And his wife, too.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you can buy like a camera worth thousands of dollars,
Sits
and
in the
yet
closet.
like
Yeah.
a Snapchat filter and an accent and improving.
Boom.
That's what the people are like.
Yeah.
We need. Like,
Yeah, I think it's just that it's like more, but it's also that phones do look so good now. So I'm still like,
Yeah,
I still have
true,
a
actually.
cinematic eye. So I'm like, but they're not all the way there. The background is
Yeah,
blurry, the
yeah,
color
yeah.
gradient, you probably,
Yeah.
but it's like everybody else is like, shut up.
Yeah.
Like just film it on your phone.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many funny, even on TikTok, funny actual sketches that aren't just somebody speaking to camera. It's like people doing like sketches like I like have done before. Just filmed on your phone, and it's just time. I think I just got to sell them. Do you want to buy my Black Magic 6Ks?
Yeah.
Got a couple of them I can offload real quick.
Well, I'm trying to. Well,
Are you using it for your YouTube videos?
I've used it for a couple things, but I think I'm going to use it as to force myself to make some more artistic stuff.
OnlyFans stuff.
Yeah, OnlyFans stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me farting on cakes and putting my own foot in my
We're
mouth.
watching
and-
that like, how did he film this?
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah, the colors are really nice.
Yeah.
The background is very.
Yeah,
blurry.
that's when people really appreciate cinematography now. Is porn.
Yeah.
It's the last bastion.
Yeah.
Damn. I was thinking about the first cinematic porn I saw. Remember X Art?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Barely.
I mean,
that might be
no.
straight. More
I
straight.
was gonna say, did they make any?
Oh yeah.
I feel like they did.
I feel like they would have had to. Like, there's no reason.
The government would have made them.
Yeah. Make the gay porn.
Yeah.
We must make everyone gay. Make them like it.
Exactly.
Make it look good too.
Yeah.
I remember, the first X art I saw was like it was a weird like rejection at first. I'm like,
Yeah, it's too pretty.
I'm like, don't.
Yeah, you're like, your body's trying to reject it.
No, I will not like it. I will not masturbate here or in a car. I will not
Jacking
masturbate
off.
out there or very far.
Yeah.
Doctor,
Yeah.
I will not masturbate to 4K or 6.
Yeah.
I will not masturbate on a big screen like this.
Bars,
You
damn.
got to put that in print.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, make it shittier. But yeah, those next art, they were shot very beautiful.
When was that?
I don't know. I'm like 16, so I must have watched this when I was like 2. So walked in on my dad. This was a while ago, man. Probably 10 years at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, deep cut.
That was probably shot on film.
yeah, dude. Yeah, they
35 millimeter, 70 millimeter. It was actually a Christopher Nolan made it. Yeah. It was shot.
Yeah, he was.
format.
Yeah, he was shooting large format, and then he had a fucking IMAX camera next to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Screaming.
And he's like,
everybody.
we'll pick and post.
Yeah.
Are you into that? It sounds like you're into
Yeah,
that.
def.
Yeah, yeah.
Most def.
Running shoes, film cameras. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want it? You wish you could buy an Alexa.
And crank.
Oh,
Crank.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
oh,
crank too.
dude. Please believe if I hit a big bag.
That's what I always think. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy an Alexa, but now I'm like, it will sit in my closet.
Yeah.
You know,
Here's-
an Alexa is a cinema camera costs like $60,000
Yeah.
without any lenses.
Are you telling Zayd? I think.
Yeah.
No, I'm
wait.
telling the
Did
camera.
you
I'm
get
telling
a,
the people at home.
Did you get a Super
We don't talk
35?
to them.
No, I got the LF.
What'd you get?
The LF.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You bought one?
Yeah.
You financed one. Did you buy one outright?
Outright.
Oh my god! Congratulations.
God.
These cameras are so expensive that you might want to finance.
But here's
It costs
the
so much
thing.
to buy.
Nerds.
But they're the best. Every movie that you see is shot on an Alexa.
Yes.
basically. Maybe Sony
And
has
the
some.
Joker sketch.
Oh
And
yeah,
the
the
Joker
Joker sketch we did on it. It's,
Oh really?
yeah, just a little.
Why don't we buy one now? Because then we can use it first time.
Here's the thing.
Low key.
You gotta. I wish our buddy Nemo was here. If you saw the way he treats his Alexa Mini, it would make your skin crawl.
It's like Ace Ventura at the beginning of the
Yeah,
movie where he's like
dude.
kicking the box. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
he we'll go through we've traveled with him. We'll go through airport
He'll
security.
throw it to you on the other side.
Dude, he just dumps
Shoot it with a gun to get
Above
to
the
you.
metal detector.
Yeah.
he hits
Oh,
it
heads
with a
up.
baseball bat. Through the fucking, yo, heads up. Pink. Ah! No, he'll just toss it into a security bin and just send it down the line. And yeah, you're just sitting there like, what the
Wow.
fuck are you
But
doing?
they are kind of durable. Maybe that's
They
the
are.
lesson. Yeah, yeah.
And I've said to him many times, I'm like, dude, I want a Super 35 or whatever. He's like,
Film
don't,
cam-
bro.
film?
No, not film.
Oh, Alexa one.
I've considered that too. But yeah, he always says don't. Just
Wait,
use
there's
mine.
a Super 35 Alexa?
Yeah, it's brand new. It's small form factor. Sorry, dude.
Wait, Super 35 is smaller than 35 millimeter?
No, it's like Zayd, how would you describe it? Yeah. No, put the camera on Zayd now.
I actually do have to pee. Should I do that?
No, we're about to. Yeah, just go ahead. All right, real quick before we.
Super 35 is the most common sensor format.
Okay.
Recently, there's been kind of a wave of large.
Super
form-
35 is different from 35 millimeter? Or
Yeah.
How is it
You-
different?
You got the focus.
This shit is ezy, bro.
No, and Cody, I'm so glad you know all this stuff.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You look tall today.
It's the hair adds a.
Why are you more attractive today?
That's fucked up.
Well, I think
As this bit.
no, we can end it right here.
Okay, cool.
Wait, but
No. We
How
can.
is Super 35 different from 35 millimeter?
Brian wants to
Is
know.
it smaller or
Get out of
bigger?
here. Explain.
35 film, I believe, is slightly bigger. Super 35 is kind of the digital equivalent,
Oh.
slightly smaller.
Oh,
okay.
I fucked it up. It's just the Alexa 35.
Right.
My bad.
So
So
it's just an Alexa. Hasn't an Alexa always been shooting in
no, but the brain,
so-
the brain is really small on this one.
Right.
Oh,
This
so it
is-
doesn't heat up as much.
this is a.
It's their
four-
prosumer answer.
It's a 4K version of the Alexa Mini, basically. They redesigned the sensor so it's the same size but has more pixels in it.
Oh, because the Alexas were weirdly not 4K,
Exactly.
but they didn't need to be because they
Right.
just looked better.
Everyone wanted to use them on Netflix productions, so
Oh, right. I know. I was on a Netflix
They-
show one time and they were shooting on Canons.
exactly because there's a 4K man.
Canon, your camera.
Yeah. So that's where the C300 Mark III comes in. It's Netflix.
They shoot
Please.
on it.
How do we get on
He's
focus?
begging.
This is fine.
So That's
that
kind
beautifully
of
rotating Alexa 35
Right,
in
right.
full Technicolor.
Go ahead and plug in code Cody
Yeah.
for 15% off your next Alexa 35.
Yeah. I mean, looking at it, I've become so un-camera pilled. I'm like, yeah, but if I see that camera,
pilled.
you know what I mean? I used to be so camera pilled.
Yeah.
Now it's like, yeah, if you see that camera, it's because you're on some big thing where they can outfit that camera with
Yeah.
all the.
That's the main reason for not buying an Alexa, because you have to put so much shit on it. By the time you go to use it, you might as well just pay someone.
Yeah, and if you want it to look as good as it's going to look anyway, you need a gaffer and
Yeah.
$1 million light kit, and you're
Yeah.
just you're shooting Top Gun, basically.
So that's why.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense.
But anyway, I got you one. There's one actually
Yeah.
outside for you. An Alexa 35. Yeah, it's a new one. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Brian, dude, thank you for coming on.
This was awesome.
this
Yeah,
was-
no, that was awesome. The
fully
first
the most
60
fun I've
minutes
ever-
were so great.
Yeah.
This was so.
No, I honestly think the last 8 minutes is the best part of the whole episode. Yeah, we got into some real shit there. All right, everyone, go follow Brian on TikTok.
Yes, go check his shit out. He's one of the funniest dudes online right now.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
And
You guys are.
Lauren, if you're watching, hire this guy. You know, what are you doing?
Yeah, Lauren, no hard feelings. Just like, it's cool, man. No, it's cool. It's cool. Just,
People are
check
gonna
out
think you guys are talking to some girl named Lauren.
Yeah.
That's
Lauren?
the girl that was in front of me at the race.
Yeah, Lauren, if you're watching this.
And then fuck you.
Yeah.
I will not be beat by a stinking girl, all right? Thank you, man.
Men.
Appreciate it.
This was lit.
Yeah.
So we're going to end it on me just saying men.
Men.
This week on the Bone Zone.
Like, have you not been to a bush party before?
Yeah.
I like this. I should get back into drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, you should.
Get the fuck out of my face!
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.